back with my ramen. First match of Ratio coming up hot. Let's see it. Team Street Fighter on the left, on the right. We're rocking a little bit of that Haggar with the Frank West. I'm liking the two team comps here, man.
I mean, Eccentric's team's pretty much intact, just besides the Ryu addition there, but he still gets to play Chun, right? And you got Tatsu.
I mean, this was like a variation of his main team before he started playing the Ryan LV, right? He's always played the Street Fighter characters. That's just kind of been his MO.
That's a long time ago. Yeah, you're definitely correct about that.
Many moons.
Kidlegend with a little Mayor action, though. You know, that definitely will help out. You know, you get the tag in later, you have a really great defensive call that you can use when you need be.
Plus, I mean, Haggar with drones, obviously, that's just a winning combination. You see it a ton.
Oh!
Nice! Medium Hooligan, also a winning combination there. Finds the mark in the sickest way and takes the kill on Chun-Li.
I'm actually surprised Legend was able to catch Eccentric Chun-Li on the ground.
Oh, no X Factor. I thought for sure we were going to spend something there. We had both.
You catch Frank and Haggar? Yeah, that's a winning condition right there. But I think because you have Akuma in the back, you're kind of hesitant to spend right there.
Definitely agreed. Situation's coming up strong, though. Finds that last pipe. Should be able to go for the Team Super here. Absolutely.
Kidlegend looking pretty strong here. Team Hyper Super, very clean. Now you got the setup for the next one. X Factor out with the Demon Flip.
Loki actually really like that that Team Super as well, because Shopping Cart holds them in place where they get hit by all the drones from Hyper Sentinel.
Oh. What a spin. The first lariat he lets rip. Yeah, call it money milk.
There you go. Easy peasy. Team Super once again. Oh, Black Friday action with the body press on top. Game one already in the books.
Kidlegend looking good. I already like that you're whiffing command throws over Akuma Super earlier. Like, the awareness is there.
Yeah, has the right idea in a lot of these situations, and just like that, and Sentinel stands back up into the same combo.
That's insane sometimes when the assist is like, let me get out of here, and it's like, nah, we're not done with you yet.
Yeah, still stuck in the problem. Super 1 comes out, plenty of room to DHC, and of course these characters do DHC pretty well. He's going to leave us down to the anchor. It's an unleveled Frank.
You know, this is one of those ones that you might be able to call, right? Because, like, Frank by himself, level 1, pretty rough. Yeah, at best by himself, what, you get like 2, 3 maybe?
Oh no, not gonna get any, it seems. Pops the X Factor just to make sure, but doesn't quite build the second meter. There we go.
Listen, you got Ryu in the back. We got some contingency plans with that Hado.
Yeah, working out extremely well. Evens things up. That was a pretty one-sided one from Eccentric there.
Dude, that was pretty fast octane, dude. Like, as soon as he got the happy birthday, it was
Okay. Situation still looking okay. Drones, I mean, drones works overtime in neutral against these fireball characters. Obviously, the durability is pretty good, so it does eat up more than one drone, but still, you're able to walk your way in and find situations like this.
I mean, I love what Kidlegend just did there. He basically walked Chun down to the corner, bro, and looked for a spot. Like, you weren't getting out for free on that.
Oh no, but of course, EX bird kick. You gotta be careful when you can see her glowing. You know something's up.
It's kind of hard in this game, right? Because it's a very fast offensive-paced game, and you're like not expecting that wake-up.
Yeah, something you always got to remember, though. It's an important part of the matchup against Chun.
Hard drive out. Yeah, stay safe here. Okay, no punish afterwards.
Yeah, didn't want to just burn his 1 meter for something that wasn't going to kill. Definitely respect that.
I mean, especially with Akuma, right? Like, he gets 2 bars here. He can smoke Sentinel, no problem.
Be careful, though. How you call these assists? I can hear them coming out in the distance. There comes the Super, just going to get the block. A little bit of damage, a little bit of chip. Ends up dying to Mouth Beam.
And I think that right there, killing Akuma is huge here for Kidlegend, right?
Command throw is also another great option. Even with the X Factor running out, that's definitely enough. The regular guy, Ryu, has to come in to fight this. And I think it's a great match for Sentinel.
I mean, as long as you block these, right? Like, Ryu has 2 chances at sniping here, but, I mean, they wouldn't kill him. This is like a 2-touch game for him.
Yeah, even with a snipe, again, it just wouldn't be able to actually finish things off. So now you just kind of play it low and slow. Going to go for the Super here. And even with them avoiding, you're pretty okay with this.
He could have spent a bar right there. I think that would have been wise, right? Sentinel, not a lot of health.
Right now, I feel like the most important thing is saving for 3 bars so that if you do find that clean hit with Ryu, which we've been close a couple times, we can secure the kill, but now we need 2 touches to kill.
Yeah, Denjin got stuffed right there, man. That's kind of unfortunate because you just wasted a bar on that. Okay, look for this. Oh, rocket punch. Looking for the chip here. I think this is kind of smart from Kidlegend now.
Yeah, if you're going to look for chip, though, you want to get close enough to try and just use the microwave, though. I feel like it's a lot more consistent. Hyper Sentinel Force feels like it's safer, but a lot of the times just putting the orb on him is better.
Cross under, yeah, the jab got it here. Okay, cash it out, get on the board. Okay, that's good neutral right there. That was a long fought battle.
Yeah, Eccentric looking very strong, able to fight that one out with the Ryu. Just tooth and nail. That was like 30 seconds of the 1v1. Ends up getting the pick up on both characters here. Sentinel does manage to drop out though, so it's going to be, no, I thought it was going to be a TAC or a reset. Instead, it's going to be the attempt at the standing reset.
Honestly, that's very fortunate for Kidlegend right there, because I think Haggar could have been dead with a good TAC there.
Stand fierce. A warning shot. A missed blink, but a warning shot.
Dude, that normal is ridiculous in this game and other Street Fighter titles.
Oof. Fireball's good. Takes a step backwards. I like that we're super jumping away. We're really recognizing the situations where the drones could be coming out. It hasn't been an issue at all for Chun-Li.
Yeah, because she can blink very fast and go underneath it.
No, and body press lands on a fireball. Unfortunate, no invincibility, just high priority. And just like that, we find the connection on Frank West and the TAC for that little bit extra damage. Another TAC here.
Oh, I didn't know you can actually do another one of those. Bruh.
What is happening? You get another one? What is that combo?
I'd never seen it.
Oh my god, the hard drive into the X Factor though, trying to play spoiler to the clip.
Gotta make something happen now with X Factor. Command throw right there with a caught.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Kidlegend's already shown it once. For now though, just continuing to focus on the mouth beam. Definitely smart. G-Tech, $5 to the Matcherino. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, homie. Hope you have fun at WrestleMania.
What a confirm from Eccentric here. That should be enough to kill.
Yeah, way to cancel your super a little bit early. Doesn't want to let that last one go, so is able to, you know, rip it just a touch early. Get the super on the wrong side. Oh, man.
Feeling patriotic in here. We got two Captain Americas.
Going right away. Nickbad, no! This is not how you want to start.
That's what you get for desecrating the flag's colors.
Oh, drops his combo, though. Situation still coming up his way. He gets the stagger, but he drops it again.
Uh-oh. Nickbad said, "This is my America."
Hey, Geek Wolf.
Whoa! Yo, crazy contribution from Geek Wolf. Was that 150?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God damn, bro. Thank you so much. Jesus. Hey, pickup comes through cleanly, though. Nickbad, show me something on the mix-up here. Ends up getting the trade, not too bad.
He had it with the sweep there. He has to watch the assist calls, though.
Light had an opportunity. Try and get aggressive if you can, but you got to be wary of the counter super. You can't just send a charging star. Footsies from Nickbad?
Footsies in my marble? I don't think so.
Oh, I like it. Nickbad gave back and forth between the two. We were happy birthdays all the way across the board.
Oh, he got Evil Knievel skin?
Is that a Confederate flag? Can we? Is that? This motherfucker? This motherfucker said he the real American.
Oh my God, bro.
Are you kidding me? Who allowed the skin, bro?
Oh.
Yo, Ember coming through with 290 bits. Thank you so much.
It's too early to be smiling this much. Nice throw. Trying to get the pickup. Was too slow on the OTG. JC, get it together, bro.
If Nickbad does Captain America Super, does it call it Bars and Stripes? What does it? I'm just saying that Ghost Rider skin is throwing me off, bro. Yeah, well, let's get a better look.
I guess just Evil Knievel.
All right.
Like purple, kinda. Why'd you see the super there? Get your corner carry. We're gonna be able to go for the full D8C. Iron Avenger is the choice to make sure we get the kill.
G4 corrected me. Stars and bars. Sorry, I don't know my Confederacy history like that. Apologies.
You said hashtag history. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we are mashing on the crouch slide. Unfortunately, a little misspace there.
Oh, it crossed up on the overhead.
Hit him with the tip of the toe.
Up in an X-Factor 3, that is an infinite, so you're able to loop that pretty cleanly. Whoa, okay, we're fine. He kept corner.
He did. That was very smart.
And somehow, he just wasn't even on the screen when he was able to get that air throw. Sneaky level stuff, man. It's all intentional.
Oh, just barely. That almost felt like an OTG super, but he still lives it. Oh. And that is a terrifying situation that you always have to remember. That doesn't come up often, but after they pop out of your super like that, they can call an assist. So he gets beam falling from super jump height. That's a hell of a jump scare.
Yeah, especially in the airborne situation, right? You should usually mash your assist if you have a beam.
Now, I know whoever comes up with these new colors that we use for Marvel, right? Usually it's based off of something. Is that Deadpool skin based off of anything, or is that just they just made that up?
I'm not sure.
What?
That's supposed to be a reference. It's Cable. Is that Cable? Okay.
That's in the game.
Which one is it? Oh, I didn't even see it. So I
Yeah,
didn't know.
I know that's the Cable hair on it, but like
Oh, I think it's just
the blue and yellow.
Well, because it's like the X-Men uniform that he wears. He wears blue with like the yellow X.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So it's like more Cable.
Yo, Shogun coming through with a gifted sub for Cadence. Thank you so much.
X-Factor in the gunshot. That was. Oh, we find the low. It wasn't even a low. He was in the air.
Great adjustment right there with the Cobra Bomb. I mean, Wesker can blow this team up real fast.
Definitely left looking to do it here. 5 meters still in the pocket. Glass is already off. Down to the last character.
Yeah, and still had enough X Factor to make this count.
People be sleeping on Wesker, bro. Like, he does hella damage in X Factor level 3.
I just realized Ember had a message with their, but I'll read it after the match. There's only one more game.
Yeah, you said that to Nickbad. There's only one more game.
Oh my god. See, I think that's the thing. Because obviously, Wesker Anchor was the meta for a while. I think we've gone back. Other things have become stronger, and we've moved on.
More vanilla Marvel.
They're just, this is the worst trade deal in history. Like, they're just trading drops.
It's just back and forth. Tony! Punishable.
Oh my god. It's a little sloppy here, you know what I mean? If the combos are too hard, you might want to try a TAC. Peripheral combo, you know?
Oh no, fall in, soldier. It's the end of Civil War, dude. Pixel!
Oh no, another drop.
Oh, no.
This is the craziest match I've seen. This is only match 2 today.
No, too far for the crouching heavy. Finn, just get the assist! Oh, air to air was a clutch idea. Ghost Rider. I mean, you can't be at full stretch screen. A little too far. Once again, you got to be a bit closer for these confirms to be more stable. And there we go.
Is the chat old enough to know who Evil Knievel is, realistically?
I think most of them know the name, but they're too embarrassed to say they don't know who that person is.
Yeah, I think everybody here is just pretending.
That heavy a touch too far. I like sneaking in the crouch fierce in that as well. That full screen low, one of the greatest strengths of the character.
I was going to say, I really like JC spacing until right there, Nick with the snipe. We're going to game 5 now.
Oh, damn. I was wrong. Look at all the 40-year-olds come out in the chat, outing themselves.
Had Evil Knievel game. There was an Evil Knievel game?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, back in those days, they had a game for everything. Back when games didn't cost $600 million to make.
Sure.
Bro, you got to drop that Wesker on the assist combo. Like, it's not working.
Nah, Nick ain't falling for that. That's his only mix-up. He knows. He's seen that one. He ain't falling for that one, boy. Jump was definitely good. I like using the up shield, though, as well, if your opponent's going to double jump too often. But JC sneaks in underneath and finds the punish. Please kill.
Yeah, he said please don't drop.
Achievement unlocked. Completed combo.
Oh, gets that pickup one more time here on the Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Stop calling it!
Did he
Either throw the shielding and don't call it, or call it and don't throw the shield.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. That extra damage is not doing anything.
Oh, he looked for the S, but able to get the slide here. Okay, Nickbad definitely has a chance here. A little bit of work to do, though.
He forgot.
He did.
He forgot.
Yeah.
He got the kill, though, so it's still okay. Situation coming up strong. Looked for the launcher. Way too far on that one.
Level 3?
Oh, not often we get to see it, but we're breaking the fourth wall, baby. You gonna pick up here? I never see this. I don't know.
OTG after, yeah.
Okay.
Still won't kill, so you have to go for a reset.
Nice TAC fake with no second character. No, but JC drops JC put him out of his. You gotta kill him, JC.
Oh my god, what is happening, bro?
Nickbad, winnable. All of a sudden, this is winnable. You gotta hit the incoming. Two touches.
One charging star, bro. You're done.
Charging star beats out that normal jump height super, and that seals the deal there for JC. 3 games to 2. Star will be good enough. The lockdown in the corner with Shuma's potential instant overhead stuff could be tricky. Fortunately, tries to call full screen there. EM Disruptor pretty easily cleans that one up off the off the rip.
Oh, the low right there, man. Absolutely fast here from Maru.
Yeah, quick on that one. Definitely making things work out here. Yep.
That was kind of sneaky right there with the DP addition.
Yeah, looking like something we've definitely practiced here. I wonder if MODOK and Magneto were previous characters for Maru. It's definitely looking that way.
No matter how many times you've watched this game, you add a different character with a different assist, you see something new, you know?
God, dude. Putting out the balloon bomb into the tag. What a way to be able to convert that one on Dorm. And the TAC fake. Yeah, unfortunate drop to not be able to get the kill on Dormammu here. But once Dorm dies, if Dorm dies, this is a really strong situation for Maru. But the double super checks him on that one.
He did not want to lose Magneto there. I think that's definitely a good call from Maru. You have a lot of momentum sitting on 3 characters still.
Yeah, for sure. Got big butts. Fridays are always for Marvel. You ain't wrong. Appreciate you for sticking with us. Thanks for hanging out.
I think you stall out the X Factor here, and then obviously you're going to look for slowdown at some point if you're Spiral.
Yeah, that or if you can get a decent call of a decent read of when their assist is going to come. Okami Shuffle also pretty good for sniping full screen.
A little late. Oh no, unfortunate for Maru, but I mean, you're still in this. You still got 3 characters. Ami has to do a lot of work, and Okami Shuffles are not hitting right now.
Yeah, and also does not do very much chip. Using the projectile counter, trying to keep it, you know, as safe as possible, but eventually you're going to have to try and close the distance here, and Magneto is not the easiest character to do the task on.
Oh. I also respect Spiral trying to snipe with Okami Shuffle, but like, it's just, you know, you're trying to get the happy birthday. You're trying to get the assist call there. Slowdown definitely would have helped out a little bit more in that situation.
Yeah, it's definitely, it can be a little scary. I think a lot of the times people are too aggressive with meter with Ami, whether it's slowdown or with Okami Shuffle. I think people need to chill a little bit.
Because it kind of prolongs it, right? Like, you're waiting for them to pop it. So, I mean, I guess it kind of holds you on your feet, on your toes a little bit.
Well, because, like, just for in theory, if you pop slow against Magneto, full screen, and you have nothing with it, he's going to super jump, he's going to fly, he's going to backwards 4 times, and your meter's going to be gone.
That's
so
true.
You have to do something to make it worth it, like, preemptively.
You need, like, trap, hard knockdown setup, basically.
So, like, a normal into, like, high paper and then do it, something like that.
Yeah.
I've been looking at so much dog recently. I got some cool stuff going.
I feel like all of these characters can fight dog very well, right? MODOK and Chun, they can just avoid all of it, all of Ami's actual options besides, like, the Okami Shuffle.
And as we talked about all that, I mean, pretty slowly we were able to chunk down the Magneto. MODOK in a very similar situation now with the OTG.
See, this was smart from Spiral here. Man, get your Shuma in. Shuma's probably his best character.
Yeah, and I feel like Dorm is really good for matchups, too. Against Magneto, I feel like Dorm is certainly the strongest character on the team for tracking that down. But Baru, the one piece of this that's off the main squad for him is going to be that Chun.
I mean, do you get kind of a follow my lead setup here with Dormammu?
With X Factor.
So you're going to have to pop X and then go and then teleport, right?
That's basically it. The only way to follow my lead is with X Factor. Otherwise, you just get like frame advantage, but not like necessarily the sickest stuff. You know?
Oh no, Cold Star actually helped Maru out there.
Okay, all you got to do is make this combo long, kill out the X Factor time. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get the kill off of this one, but take your damage where you can.
I don't think spending there is bad. That might, so close.
No, I definitely think it's correct. But the raw tag, man, I don't think Maru thought they were going to get that aggressive with it.
And she's a little too close. I don't know if Snap might work. Oh, that was actually great thinking from Spiral there, man. Looking for the chip out, T-Viper Super, call it a day.
Oh, you have a little more time than I thought after Chaotic Flame. You might get one good mix there.
I think if you're like close to like mid-screen to corner, you might be able to. Because he can teleport. It's fast enough, right? You're going to get at least one.
Nah, I think that's right. Opportunity off the air-to-air. Whipped out. Crouch medium, up touch too far. Got them both, but unfortunately Chun was behind, and there was a little bit of maybe indecision because we saw both.
You saw the charge. He tried to jump up. It just the timing was off a little bit there. Unfortunate, but it definitely happens, but it does not matter. Spiral's right back in this. Got the clean hit. We got the 1 bar spent. Magneto off the table.
And that's one of the hardest things about playing a charge character in a game this hectic is finding time to charge feels impossible sometimes.
It is definitely weird, especially like you said, the movement's all over the place. But I mean, you got to make it happen if you're willing to commit to these characters, right?
Yeah, Emily Lynn with the $50 contribution to the match arena. Emily, thank you very, very much. Appreciate you for supporting the players and supporting that ratio action.
MODOK's so big, he can't even get it out.
Hey, Jump S finds the mark, definitely good. Teleports back down to actually consume the spells. And now we just play that zoning game. We have 2 amazing zoning assists with Dormammu. We are charging spells for, what, 70 more seconds?
Basically, Maru would have to overextend there and try to risk something and able to hit Dormammu. That was never going to be the case.
Yeah, that was... Spiral had to make a critical error. There had to be a blunder of some kind.
Yeah, exactly.
KJ Master coming through with the sub as well. 56 months on a 55-month streak. That's the GOAT.
Damn, Brody.
Good to see him.
I mean, I think if Maru has a chance at winning, you get Shuma out of here pretty early, right? If it's just Dormammu and Ami, it's a little bit easier. But with Shuma assist and Amaterasu, and then Dormammu gets on point, then that gets really rough.
See, I think that's the biggest thing, is I think the biggest issue is Dorm with 2 assists.
Yes.
So I definitely agree. Killing Shuma is the most important piece of the puzzle, but it's more to hamper the situation that comes up after these ZHCs. Because now we might go like, if we build 2 bars, slow into stalking player can lead us to some really disgusting situations.
It can. I mean, I think I agree with what you're saying there. As long as one of the characters that's helping Dorm is off the field.
What if we just killed them both?
That's even better, bro. Happy birthday, man. Call it here.
Super strong. DHC. I think it's enough for the assist. It's just enough for both.
See, even in that moment, you pop X, bro. Like, right? You take care of that second character. Shuma by himself can't do a whole lot. You do have the level 3.
Nice block on the cross up there. Oh, but the left-rights were too messy. You can see the player icon darting back and forth.
Look, you just stall out here, man. Use that triple jump. Stay away from Shuma. Let the X run out.
Yeah, and you killed basically all the X Factor there. So Chun-Li did her job 1000%. So Magneto comes into a winning matchup with a good assist behind him. And that should do it.
Even better S on the way down here. 2 bars of spin. You're good to go here. We should see the game 5 now.
Extra extension just because didn't even need it, but wanted to see the gravity squeeze. I respect that.
I wanna let you know I can play Magneto too.
I think that's another strong thing about that too, is playing Chun-Li and just going to super jump height. Shuma's not very good up there.
No, not at all.
So even if he does find hits, it's going to be really awkward, and he's going to have to prove it with execution to actually get something for it.
You can Mystic Stare, but you also need that charge time, which makes it very hard to do.
H couldn't quite find the mark. Drop combo from Maru.
Oh.
High-low situation ends up going Spiral's way. But he doesn't jump forward, he jumps neutral.
anti-air crouch M almost did it. What an assist call.
Yeah, crouch medium is a normal that, like, in theory is designed for beating like dashboard mag blast. It deals with every aspect of it.
I feel like there's not a lot of great anti-air normals in this game, but Dorm definitely has one of them.
Backwards, using that, I almost call it the pulse, using the Dorito.
Oh, look for the weapon swap right there, but Maru meeting him to the air-to-air.
Kami Shuffle completely ignores the shield there. Oh, that was a throw attempt from both players, it looked like. Little shift from the night action, though. We end up getting away. Good dash forward, but unfortunately, because of the balloon bomb and the shield, our combo round had to be wonky.
It's unfortunate because if you were able to make one of those combos count, this would be a different game right here.
And that's where some Ami inexperience can show up. That Okami Shuffle will never hit the opponent. The first hit of Okami Shuffle only hits where the camera is. So if you are super jumping and your opponent's not, that first hit of the super doesn't exist.
So you never see it? Oh, okay. Here we go, look for the meaty X-Factor cancel from Spiral here. Last-ditch effort, and that might be it.
Yeah, Shockwave as an anti-air. Very strong stuff. Okay, Maru. Maru got some characters, bro. The Magneto actually looks good.
Taskmaster, if you're a Taskmaster player, Taskmaster is a good deal. All right, this is a character you should complain about for how low his points are. CacheOut has a ridiculously strong team, and I don't even know if he's hitting the limit. Is this 10 or 9?
I think this is exactly 10. I think.
It's Dante's 5, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I like this costume though. Is this from the movie?
I actually don't know. I don't know. Dude, I'm like you. I don't know a lot about comic book stuff.
Right. You didn't watch the Black Widow movie? I think this is the costume for the Black Widow movie.
I did not see it. Let's move over to the Minecraft Redux.
Yo, Danny coming through with the $15 contribution to Match Reno. Thank you so much.
Oh, dude. Battle of the jam sessions back and forth. A little bit difficult. Taskmaster has the advantage in moments like that, though. We're going to try and snipe the assist.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, pretty easily snipes him out of that one. DHC's in the MODOK, though. Not going to be able to find the connection and gets punched. Gets light punched out. Jesus.
I don't think CacheOut was ready for that.
You know what he was ready for? The anti-air command, though, with perfect timing, but misses a snap.
He's just diving all over the place. I love it.
Send him one more time. And the DHC and Iron Man actually does get that hit, manages to find the connection, but Jam Session beefs his combo up. Still finds the knock-up afterwards.
That's a little harder to confirm off of the Iron Man. I think Repulsor might have been the call, but not going to matter. Jump H right there. CacheOut X-Factor.
Super's good for it. Oh, and a deep cross up there. Misses out on the full confirm, though, and MODOK's going to get a chance to fight.
They got enough bar here and stall out the X-Factor. I mean, this is a good look for Sothea, but the drop combo, man, going to cost him.
Okay, secures the throw. But the assist from MODOK pushes him a little too far. I love the idea with fireworks, but chooses not to commit $1 million to kill.
And the hard tag punished perfectly there. M on the way down. Now you get the snap going right after Task. Chip away.
I like that. Oh, and the box jump timing is also good, but you set yourself up for a weird combo here. Okay, short and sweet.
I don't think it's enough to kill. You left a little bit off the table.
Hey, listen, they still got the kill. MODOK coming in, looking for the chip. I like the ideas. Jam Session, you don't even have to go up there.
I think Jam Session's a great call.
Try to come up with the jump flight. Oh, nice connection off the beam.
You got Super right away.
Oh, this Super does so little damage, though. If the other Super was available, might have worked out.
Look how mad he is.
Little vibrate MODOK right there, bro.
I don't know that I've ever seen MODOK lose a timeout. That's maybe the first time I've seen that in animation.
I think so too.
Oh. Nice connection. Missed out on the launcher, though. That's the only weird part of combos with Taskmaster is that sometimes with shield skills, because you have so much forward momentum, it crosses up in weird places.
If you cancel S a little early.
Man, Sothea nailed the sickest air-to-air combo just to drop it for the super. You are kidding me.
Okay, that should whiff.
You know, Blue Rogue Jesse coming through with a $10 contribution to match Reno. I love ratio tournaments, bro. I just never know who's gonna win.
It's definitely goofy as hell. Oh. Had both. Tries to juggle the assist. Iron Man somehow lives.
I love that idea, though, right? Like, because usually you're expecting them to go after MODOK.
Couple whips back and forth. Continuing to send the Meteor Smash. No meter, no problem.
That was very sneaky with the jam call.
I'm a Skrull enthusiast. This character's so sick. You want a way to fix your combo too. You don't even need the extra extensions, but for the fans. I'm a big fan of CacheOut's team and playstyle right now. I like how aggressive we are.
This Skrull's wild, and I'm definitely here for it, man. Fireband swap, okay.
So this is, I mean, this is what we've seen from Sothea in the main
Is
bracket.
this a team that's within the point limit?
I think so.
Is Doom a 5 or a 6?
There was a 6.
Doom is a 6. Firebrand is a 2, and I think Iron Man must be a 2.
That seems right to me. 6-2-2.
You don't even know. You didn't even look.
Damn, I got called out.
Production closed it, so I assume production knew. So I said that's good enough for me. I trusted in the losers there.
I can tell by your face you were not looking.
No, bro. Those numbers are too small. I can't read that. This is a hell of a problem team for 2-6-2, brother. Okay, lockdown. Oh,
I'm surprised there was no shield skill right away after that.
yeah, ends up working out okay. At least on the side of Sothea, you're definitely okay to trade your X Factor in a moment like this.
I don't know if you want to if you're Firebrand, though.
I can't stop thinking of the song every time someone says a moment like this. You know what song I'm talking about.
Some people waited last time, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the presence of mind to look for the air-to-air there, but the up back is too strong. We just can't pin him down.
I think you need some jam session, man.
Okay, DAC not going to do much.
Oh, Repulsor! What a call right there.
Sick and DAC.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That definitely could have just killed him, yeah?
I think he was hoping for an unblockable setup afterwards, but instead he lost his Firebrand. You know, Positronic Allen coming through with the sub. 28 months with us. Said Marvel will last longer than any of my relationships. Same.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Jump heavy was definitely a good idea. The zoning, the fencing normals, trying to keep him out, max distance. Catches the leg though, realizes that the up arrows actually leave a pretty Doom-sized gap in front of him.
And right in that situation, if you notice they're approaching you, you've got to call super.
Good escape. Way to get out of there. Come in, grab. It wouldn't have worked. DAC was smart. Spends both his meters though and tags back in.
You get both?
I don't even know how Doom got caught up in that.
I've never seen him drift it like that before.
Oh, it's getting real close here. If you do kill Doom, you can land the hit here. Iron Man still has the health lead though. This chip is gonna add up. No punish! Oh, that hit! Oh no! And still.
Oh, Sothea on the right track, had the right idea.
Is that easy? Is that easy?
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah. Just hit the super parlay.
I've been struggling, dog. Tony Kila, he's gonna rock the Ryu as his switch-up character here. Obviously, his main character, the main villain of his team, Virgil, not available. We got Frank levels off of this. I'm liking this team comp right now, and has the Dante too.
This got to be over after Frank's being leveled up like this.
Seeing Tony Kila play Ryu is really throwing me off.
It definitely is not a character that normally fits his playstyle. We gotta have Wesker live.
Oh, he's not living this game. Level 5 Frank West, this might be all over for Tony.
Okay, that's not gonna punish. DHCE, that's invincible. Does beat it clean.
Yeah, obviously no extension on that one. Didn't have the tools.
Good block on the way down.
Oh, speaking of tools here, Frank's got all the tools out of the shed.
Takes another picture too. That one's just for the memories. He's already level 5.
Oh no, he switched his side.
That makes them two, just the 5v1 incoming with
Bro.
the 2 zombies. Come on, man.
Gotta watch the frame trap, trying to do it with the super again. Good late push guard there from Nick.
Yeah, especially with jam session, that's a layup.
You know, this stream is run on my personal PC, just so you guys know. And my Steam notification came up in the corner. It says someone on my friends list is playing Sid Meier's Civilization 3. Oh, shoot. Civ 3. That's old as hell. Shout outs to whoever's doing that.
That's a crazy one to just be like, you know what, I'm booting up tonight on Friday. You know what I feel like?
Civ 3. You telling me you on my Steam friends list and you're not watching Marvel? That's messed up.
The triple picture! Holy moly, the full editorial! He manages to get level 5 again! That was a nerve-wracking super jump that he pressed nothing.
You expected something at least on the way down, right? Oh, but the jam session, a late call. Fantastic. Chips out Ryu here.
And we're trying to be cautious here. We know that Tony's willing to rip these invincible situations. So we're trying to, you know, temper our expectations about how we approach.
I mean, but the thing is Nick has blocked them all and waited for the super with the frame trap. The patience is winning.
Next time Tony does that, I want to see him do X Factor and just walk up and throw. It's time. You've Street Fighter conditioned him. It's strike
Just
throw
overhead.
time.
You can combo overhead.
Nah, it's strike throw time.
Strike throw time? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good fix there. I mean, it was an easy combo because it was just dashboard S, but recognizing the height you were at, that you could get the dash to actually fix your spacing, stuff like that. That's a seasoned Tron player. He made that look way easier than it was.
And I know you know your Tron stuff.
Well, this is basically Nick's main team, right?
Yeah. I'll give him credit where credit's due. That was sick. I like little stuff like that. Unfortunately, missed out on the OTG into the cart. Tough situation off that.
Ooh, not ready for the S to connect there. But now you got to push to the corner here with the low jam session follow-up. Can't do it.
Sorry, we don't need this character.
Yeah.
Ryu's not important to this one. Ooh, we might need Ryu. No, dude. Dude, Tron's low, the 17-hit low chainsaw is unblockable because you are so used to the highs.
Can she kill off this without X, though?
Oh, yeah. Even if she can't, we got Frank levels, we're good for it.
Nah, she's dead. She's dead.
Chainsaw bot.
You get to use so much meter.
That's insane.
Oh, no, and even with the X Factor, we just didn't have a good enough look. The slowdown does not save us.
I was for sure they were going to do the guard break right there.
I think Tony was thinking the same thing. That's why he X'd so early, but unfortunately, that's going to leave him cooked. Nick with some crazy confirms and a crazy good game there. 3 straight. 2v2 and 1v1. Oh my god! Don't get me started on the elevator! There's too much!
What? I missed it. What? Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, where was that at?
I'm sure it's happening. Who are we gonna talk about? Elevators at Evo? Who's playing right now? Hardcore Living Legend? Let's see a Living Legend.
Now, Hardcore had a couple of pretty good victories in the last ratio tournament, so I'm kind of excited to see.
That's true. Living Legend on a forever crusade to try and prove that Akuma needs to go down 1 point. Looking good right now though on the Wolverine, I'm not gonna lie.
He gets to play Wolverine. That is good.
Yeah, but that's Legends Wolverine, so that may not be good. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Ooh, looking good so far. Oh, I got the punish on Iron Man as well.
I do apologize for the long rant today, guys. I wrote and deleted a tweet like 10 times today, and I almost quote retweeted a friend who expressed the opinion, and I was just like, no, I don't want to dunk on anybody. So I am sorry, guys. Yeah.
Friday Night Marvel is your turn.
You guys know on Fridays I try to be as professional as possible. All right. Try to keep it just to the game, guys. Max, you in the same boat?
Dude. You have to do that to blow off steam.
The funniest tweet I read this week was Max was writing about dickless PS5s.
Dude, that was... Oh my god, that's so funny.
If y'all missed that, you missed a good one.
Nice launcher, by the way. Living Legend. Good on that one. Takes the kill. Maybe takes the kill. Does take the kill.
This Wolverine's looking great.
How did Wolverine get this haircut?
Canadian Satsui no Hana. I respect this, bro. Tries to go prone round start, trying to hit him with a drop shot at 99. Relax. Mitch Green's gonna be good damage. Not quite enough though. Chris is a healthy boy.
I was going to say, if it was anyone outside of Chris's health range, it probably would have killed him.
Okay, Legend was kind of moving right there. It didn't get the hit, but I like that.
As soon as Legend learned how to blink instead of wave dash, it's over for you hoes.
Bro.
He might get gunshot. Yeah! Quick draw McGraw out here. Yo, Mustard Pie coming through with the 314 contribution to Match Arena. Thank you so much, homie.
I would just also like to say I've been enjoying watching the friend request pop up on the bottom right corner.
Maybe I should have gave out my Steam friend code like that.
You gotta have a lot of friend requests after this, bro.
You know, the few times I do get to play games, I don't have nobody to play with, so this will be cool. Yeah.
Level 1.
Proxy live in this house, and I'll be like, let's play Street Fighter. He's like, nope. I'm going outside to the street.
Oh, good use of crouching fierce. Unfortunately, no follow-up and has to go for the non-beam fireball.
Is that going to connect there? Oh, X the save. You're going to see one from Legend here. I don't think Demon Flip's on the table, right? Because you can teleport with Super-Skrull.
Yeah, I think that is kind of the thought process here, but not much thinking needs to be done. Just a level 1 thick kill.
Frank asks, what games do I like to play? Fighting games. Mostly fighting games.
We branch off here and there.
And my favorite games are actually, my top 3 favorite games are not fighting games, actually. But I play 90% fighting games. Just my 4th, 5th, and 6th favorite games are also fighting games.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, the OTG works out beautifully, and just like you said, if it was anyone else. Oh, legs get checked on the crouching medium.
That's one of Wesker's best like tools right there, man, especially with the range.
B-Man asks if we would play Splitgate 2. I actually don't know what that is.
Splitgate is wild.
I cracked on Splitgate 1. I played
yeah,
2
me
with
too.
you for sure.
It's like Halo with teleports, bro.
I like Halo.
It feels like Halo 3. But you're playing Portal.
Yeah, Portal, yeah.
Oh, Commander Redfield, man. I just don't know if he's got it in him.
He's beaten Wesker once before. Might not be today.
Not enough time for this one, unfortunately. Team Super cooked him.
Man, Hardcore is looking good. He deserved the seed. Yurikov asked, who's my favorite wrestler? Modern wrestling, current wrestlers, Kenny Omega, all time, Sting.
Sting is a great
Sting
pick.
is a ball.
I love Sting.
That's, bro,
Sting's a good call.
that's a great pick.
Oh, I actually love the way we juggled that assist. Living Legend, smart with it.
Even better dive kick with the Tatsu followed up here.
Speaking of knowing ball, Ryan Akuma talking about some scribble knots. Right. That was the only game I played on a DS, scribble knots.
You play DS?
Yeah, only for that game. And I know it's Ryu and Akuma, but I'm going to call you Ryan Akuma for the rest of your life, man. Your name Ryan now.
Oh, nice block on the standing low. Beam. Can't quite get the follow-up.
Oh!
Gets them both! Absolutely, we're turning red. You have time to charge a stand heavy there?
Well, I mean, you're X Factor too.
I know, but I didn't realize he was that quick.
Demon flip out, opting for the super. You get the teleport? Yeah, great X from Legend, and what a throw here from Hardcore.
I know he has stretchy arms, but I did not think he could get it from that far away.
Oh, Legend. Talking about Akuma needs to be a 3. He looking like a 4 right now. Playing like a 10.
Oh, that's over. Oh, no, dropped it off the Tatsu. Another chance here for Hardcore.
Oh, no, the Repulsor into the level 3. Smart play from Hardcore.
He gets follow-up.
Yeah. Super intelligent bombs right there. Getting the finish.
The super intelligent bomb.
Genius bombs versus Legend.
Kennybo last night, middle of the night in Discord, was messaging and said that he felt like y'all were disrespecting X-23, so he has a point to prove today. He's upset that his character got lowered.
Was he like good friends with X-23 or some shit? Like how?
Him and Laura go back, I guess.
How can you be offended by the value of your character? Everybody else is fighting for their character to have lower points, and Kennybo is fighting to have his character be higher points? What is this?
He got rollover points, right?
This is reverse psychology, and I know it.
Oh my god.
What a Kennybo thing to say, bro. It's like, raise my character's points.
I don't know what Joe's going to do about this one, bro.
Joe can play this lane game for 70 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, with X Factor, you just need one touch on Spider-Man, and it's over. This ain't the kind of touch we're going for. Oh no, this X Factor might seal the deal though. Kennybo just gonna run away.
Yeah, he's doing a good job stalling out the red boomerangs. That's what you gotta do. Can't get caught up in it.
The boomerangs can barely reach him when he starts to get to the super top.
To our head TO duelist, if you're around, for the next one, can you make X-23 a 9-point character? Just for Kennybo. I don't want him to feel disrespected.
You feel some type of way. You were in the Discord at 6 a.m. talking about your character needs to go up. You feeling something.
I'm just saying, we've had almost 200 Marvel 3 tournaments, right? Non-ratio ones.
Yeah.
And that's 8 players in top 8, obviously, right? Number makes sense.
Yeah.
We're talking about 1,600 representations, and only like 2 of them have been Laura, X-23. I don't like saying Laura because that's the name of my first fiance. But, you know, yeah, X-23, right? 2 out of 1,600. That's like 1 out of 800, bro. And you think your character should be higher than 1 point.
And those were extremely early and Chazatarius.
Nah, I think Kennybo made a top 8 once.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we'll give one Darius one.
Yeah. Listmaster coming through with a gifted sub for Sexy Rancheros. Thank you so much, Listmaster.
Finally got the connection, but couldn't take a kill. We were kind of joking about the 70 seconds of zoning, but Joe actually almost did it. Look at the health on those characters.
Bro, I was about to apologize to Tom.
Yeah. Look, Quack could do it. If he wasn't playing from West Coast Canada, maybe.
Unfortunately, though, cooked up off of that one. Game 1, a long game 1, does end up going Kennybo's favor. Listen, man, first hit every single game, too.
You gotta be careful against Captain, man. Perfectly placed charging star. You already know that'll definitely blow her up.
Right now, Captain when he does best, which is just kind of controlling the mid-range at normal jump height. He's so strong with that shield throw, especially if you don't have a projectile drone to contest. But instead, here's the super.
That was smart. We had the chicken guard on the super.
You see the defense on Kennybo?
Yeah, after the charge. Very plus on all of those charges. Gets the net, goes for the tag. Both players end up getting the tag off here.
Yo, Cinnamon coming through with a gifted sub for Ethels. Isn't that Lucy's friend?
I think you're onto that. Yeah.
Is that a reference?
You don't know Ethel merch, bro? That's how I know you're not with the hood. You weren't in the trenches with Noah.
Bro. Where's that from? What am I missing?
Dude, he has all the I Love Lucy on DVD, bro.
That's I Love Lucy, my
Yeah.
fault. Yeah, I didn't watch it like that. I'm not dedicated fans like y'all. Nice launcher, though.
Yeah.
Wolverine. With the X Factor, that's an easy kill. 2 games straight. Kennybo, he's looking real, brother.
He could be real sad next tournament when X-23's a 9.
No, luckily, every other character he plays is basically just a 1. So if you make X-23 an 8, Kennybo is still active.
No, it's a 9.
Give this dude 7 characters, bro. I don't care.
It's about to be the Sparking 0. It's about to play Rachel, about to have 10 characters.
If you could, somebody mod the game, bro.
That would be fire. So we switched to something a little more, well, you know, we slipped into something a little more comfortable here. This is the team that Quack usually runs, and it does extremely well with.
Oh, Kennybo hates Haggar, bro.
This character.
One lariat. That's it.
Honestly, Pipe, I feel like, is the bigger threat. I like the idea. We know what we're doing. The DP was good, but...
I like the violent axe, the block string on that. That's very tricky. Oh my god, speaking of tricky, Hoodlum launcher.
Spitfire, man. Clutch assist here and the swap from Lock Trap.
Okay, it's not quite level 5, but we have Chainsaw, so that's all that matters.
Shit, you got 3 characters still, bro. Like, you're doing good. He can't swing!
That was a lot of meter and a lot of combo just to get straight back into the Wolverine here. Level 5 finally achieved. Ultimate Instinct. Ultra Instinct, holy moly.
I mean, I thought it was on par with the game, Ultimate Instinct. Oh, good luck. Oh! They took the hit on the picture, so it didn't actually guard break.
Oh, didn't have time for the combo, though. That was smart. Try and go for the web throw to stall out the assist.
Kennybo's in a rough spot here. Even with the X Factor pop, he's got to be able to catch Quack 3 times.
Oh, I was going to say Lariat's going to be one of the things that makes it difficult, but unfortunately, Quack gives his Lariat away.
That's okay. X is almost out.
Oh, if that combo had finished, though.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Sorry, Frank West is level 5, guys. It's going to be okay.
Look how chill Frank is coming into this.
It's crazy Kennybo's already make this a comeback.
Thought we had it there. Zips away, gets out of the corner. But the zombies, dude, there's just too many. The horde.
Spider-Man definitely wouldn't have survived Walking Dead, bro. There's too many of them chasing him.
Oh, so we're on the board here. Quack making the difference right now.
What a statement move at 99. Just super jump, float with the drop kick.
Just floats around, and it hits on block. Like.
I love that it's just active until it hits, right? You can't do anything about it. It's definitely like a Bart Simpson, Lisa Simpson fight. Like you gotta run, you running into it.
That's definitely the best worst thing about Haggar is that you press it normal and you're just committed. Like, oh, even after the tech, Spider-Man goes down.
That was very tricky. Great blocks from Kennybo.
We get the hit though. X-Factor 2 is on the horizon. X-23 obviously very good damage. And X-Factor 2 has a loop in the corner.
Yeah, you kill Haggar, you go dirt nap against Raccoon. Oh, early?
Just spin in a circle when you feel her presence. Oh my god.
No whiff punish! Oh! I mean, Quack was right on with your advice. You saw the footprints in the snow get too close. Started spinning.
That's actually a good highlight right there. That's how you can tell where she's at.
Anti-air with raw S.
Dude, one way to fix your combo too, recognizing that they ended up behind you, so you go straight to pipe. So smart. He hits the.
You let him know that lat spread, bro.
The pose immediately.
He's ready for Olympia, dude.
Now with the help of the mayor, he was able to tie it up 2-2. I thought Kennybo was going to run away with this set.
Kenny should go Hulk here.
I think Kenny goes Hulk.
That's his best matchup into this.
Hulk actually beats Haggar. He's not going to go Hulk, though.
It would be so.
Is that a team? That's allowed? I guess that's allowed.
What, a 1-3-6, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, Spider-Man's a 3.
Yeah.
And, yeah, X-23 is a 1 and Phoenix is a 6. That makes sense. That's allowed.
I knew that one.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job, commentator. Schizo coming through with the sub. 39 months with us. Appreciate you, homie.
1-3-6, that's science. Can't argue with that. Oh, so let's see if the addition of the bird can do it. I mean, this is a team that has a lot of good anti-Phoenix tech, which is the scary part.
Oh, what a conversion off of that Haggar hit. Told you, bro. Just leg drop.
Oh, and he gets the knee drop to level. And he gets the DHC as well. The meter's not quite adding up fast enough here.
You know what's dangerous about this is Frank West has anti-Phoenix tech.
That's true. That's a weird team to play against Frank West. Standard 208 coming through with the 1659 contribution to the Matcherino. Oh, do you spend? Or are you going to spend it all?
Yeah, in X-Factor 2, this is an infinite loop, so you can definitely kill both.
You have to kill Frank.
Damn. And he was able to get 5 meters. He's going to spend 3 of them here, though. Raccoon's done.
Oh my god.
X-23 with the X-Factor 2 damage. Oh my god. Kennybo. Kennybo said, raise my girl up now. But see, Kennybo, if I didn't raise her up, you wouldn't have won. I want to see. Well, you already know, living legend, playing against his son, not pulling any punches. He said, let me play my team. Let me get Akuma, which is the whole team. You really mixed your son like that?
Ooh, and he goes for the snap too. He respects the robot. All right, potentially looking for the DT. No, we're just trying to clear the screen, but unfortunately that's going to cost you a lot of your health on Sentinel and maybe your entire Frank, but no, a snap again.
Imagine snapping in your son's characters, bro. Like, come on, man. You're not giving him no slack, huh? Yo, serial killer coming through with the sub. Appreciate you, homie. Just say that. Let's go, Kidlegend. Kidlegend said, nah, I'm not doing my homework today, Dad.
Okay, this does get us to level 3.
How old is Kidlegend, by the way? Do you guys remember?
I do not know.
The chat knows. Chat knows. M. Rice in the chat somewhere. Hey, Unc. 12. Kidlegend is 12 years old now. Living Legend's son. One of 5 kids.
Okay, we're whiffing some stuff. I like that little setup action. Gets the overhead. He said, I know.
Hit your dad with the overhead.
I know he don't block high. I watch your matches, Dad. They got the low, though. Nice pickup, Living Legend.
This is too good. I can see it now, bro, after Kidlegend wins. Oh, Kidlegend, I'm going to need you to clean your room. Don't make me whoop your ass at Marvel again, Dad. You clean your room.
Oh. Oh, I like the X Factor. Had the exact right idea, but unfortunately, after a cross up here, that should be the finish.
Wouldn't that be some wild stuff after this game he goes and picks Nova?
Oh, he knows his dad is weak against Nova. Living Legend is notoriously weak against Nova. Go switch.
He said, Dad, I'll spend it all.
Don't save your allowance. You can't carry them points over. Lotendo coming through with the sub. Thank you so much for 6 months with us.
Oh, max distance on that pipe. I don't think we had a way to convert that, even if we recognized it.
I think he wanted to throw. He's just a tad too far.
He had him too.
Oh, there you go. Spin on your dad. Spin on him.
You ready for the lariat? Missed the second leg drop though, the hesitation. He said, I'm going to be grounded if I hit this. I got to slow down.
I got to give him a chance. Damn. Level 3 Josan, bro. Call Child Protective Services right now.
Oh, no. Step away. Tries to go for the knee drop. He actually had the right read there. It's just misspaced.
I do believe this is the first time in TNS Marvel history that we've had a father-son match. In Tekken, I know back in the day we used to have King Ray Jr. and King Ray Sr. play each other. But that's way back. That's like Tekken 6 days.
I think, yeah, you're right.
Tekken 7 days.
I was going to say, this is definitely a first, I think.
Come on, Sentinel.
I want to believe in the robot. Oh.
He said, hold on, Dad, you DC?
Damn, Kidlegend unplugged his dad's controller, went to the next room and said, nah, fuck that. Internet bug for a second. Hey, at least you know your whole house has got the same internet problem, right? You guys are playing in the same house. That's right, Kidlegend. Don't let your dad get. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Fine. Winnable.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, but he's got those. Nice punish. Oh, but a terrible dive kick even.
No.
I thought he was about to guard break him. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, no.
You should let it for.
He said, I know my son mashes launcher here. He's just blocking. I've never seen Legend block in that situation.
He
oh,
can
there
get
you
him.
go. He can fly. There we go. This is like Michael Jackson getting revenge on Joe Jackson right now, bro.
Still got him locked down. This is it.
Oh, that was
He
throw.
was right. He was right on the throw.
Oh, he said, I'm still your dad.
Oh, no, dude. He was correct. He just didn't get it. Dude, dash up throw is difficult, to be fair.
He said, young Legend, sibling to Kid Legend, said the internet is having some issues over there. It don't seem to be having no issues for Living Legend, though. I think Living Legend changing the Wi-Fi password right now in the house.
He said, we only got one wire. You know who's playing with it. Good with the pipe, though. The connection, things working out very well once again. Kid Legend got to get on the board right now. Nice reset. No, you gotta finish those. Oh.
Oh, the dive kick wins out. I can't believe you do that on the Mayor, though, man. That's scary stuff.
Oh, knee drop finds the mark, but he drops it.
Oh, no punish on that one. He definitely super jumped in time to be able to get the punish.
X that. Okay, as long as it kills.
That's not going to kill. Yeah, too much hit stun there from the super, but this will kill. No! Oh my God. Living Legend said you're grounded for mashing, son.
Oh, 4 meters. Don't let it happen. Knee drop, not much else to follow. Just burning things down just a bit. Using a lot of meter, actually.
He expects him to press there or something.
Oh, he's trying to catch his dad with a knee drop. He said, I'm sick of you putting me over your knee. It's time. It's my turn.
What?
It's time for my knee.
Oh! Smart!
Oh, no, you should have gone for the other super.
Just watch the assist calls. Frank's very low in health.
Oh, there we go. Able to get the dive kick. Living Legend not trying to hear no. At least I got a game on you, Dad. Young Legend said this is LeBron and Bronny playing against each other.
Oh, no.
He said, I'm talking about the man on the Lakers.
Living Legend, no mercy, no prisoners taken. He's taking the win.
Well, that's just Marvel practice.
All right. Hey, listen, another character who's a benefactor of getting a little bit, we'll call it nerfed, but maybe buffed. Down to a 1 is Nemesis, where he should have been.
The whole time, I agree with that, man.
This character sucks.
He can't do shit. I mean, he got a rocket. That's pretty okay.
We did talk about, though, that perhaps for the next ratio tournament, because we were a little bit late for this one, perhaps for the next one, we might raise Haggar to a 5.
Ooh.
Only because sometimes people put Haggar on the team just to put a man with a pipe on the team, you know?
That's true.
Invincible assist. Hard to beat that.
Yeah, you got 4 points laying around. Why not? He's easy to play, too.
I've never picked him up.
Easy to start playing, for sure. Not Sentinel levels of easy to start, but easy to start. Hard to get good with it.
Yeah. Oh, you have to be so right so often to really hit people.
And that's not me.
Me either, man. Oh, that was actually a nice bait there with the web ball. Do you have anything after this, though? Transformation, gets the tag.
Now, we might have seen CacheOut do pretty good before.
Oh, that was almost tricky. I almost thought they got behind him. The Sentinel.
CacheOut's definitely got some awareness. I don't think we've seen CacheOut really get hit by Lariat assist.
Well, not really. Definitely been, ready for the situations a lot of times.
For sure, for sure. Not for that situation, though. Real quick dash up in the jump grab.
Beat him afterwards too. TAC. Only 1 bar though. He's still playing Rocket Punch even with Nemesis.
Like a man. Grown man stuff.
Oh, he spun? Is that still active enough?
It was until this hit. Oh, and he body splashed right into a fireball. That's not going to help things.
Oh, you know what is going to help? Late hit Lariat, and he gets the Rocket Punch to close it out.
Oh, you got to love it. And the Rocket Punch assist does so much hit stun, so you don't have to worry about them popping out too quick.
He's going to have to hard tag here, or he's going to get the OTG look.
Nice, just close the distance, safe and simple, especially with the lower health of Arthur. His health goes up and down by percentages based on what type of armor he's got. Unfortunately, Hawkeye dead as well.
Oh, missed an opportunity for a punish there. Missed another one. Now, CacheOut actually has the health lead, but Haggar is slowly gaining some. Just one hit, one trade, doesn't matter. We're going to get the command throw there. Full screen conversion with the flight.
That's like conversion always makes me nervous.
It's hard to do, but you just got to trust that Rocket Punch will reach. A lot of times people mess that up because they're in flight for too long, but they think they need to get closer with the Rocket Punch. That thing goes long. Talking about Rocket Punch. Y'all so weird.
Anyways,
Y'all!
You laughing?
I'm always.
it's a visual thing, right? Like, your eyes can deceive.
Rocket Punch still? Yeah. Okay.
That's another great thing about Rocket Punch Assist. Compared to like Wesker OTG, y'all remember Foodwop the GOAT? He was playing Wesker OTG with his whole team, but it only OTG'd one character. And sometimes it would OTG an assist character, not the point.
Too inconsistent, right?
Yeah. But with Rocket Punch, you get both.
Oh, okay, what a shield skill right there. Able to connect with the assist, helping out here. CacheOut still got a chance.
The Pixel Health Taskmaster is definitely not helping here, but the level 3 is going to kill off Sentinel for sure. And Nemesis is very susceptible to these command throw resets.
Yeah, one of the most immobile characters, also one of the biggest targets, but it doesn't matter. He's got a command throw of his own.
Was that a loop?
It looked like it.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
This kill?
I think he has enough.
Okay. As long as I was going to say, I was wondering if we were going to X with Nemesis, but we can bring it in either way.
That was all part of the plan with TJ.
Oh, this is not the character you want with X Factor 3.
Oh, fake the command throw?
Yeah, TJ did not want to take any risks there. Oh my God, command throw punish. TJ looking like TJ dog, you know?
Let me ask you a question, though. Taskmaster loses the Haggar, right?
Whoa!
What a throw. I don't think Taskmaster loses the Haggar.
No?
Oh, another command throw. Jam session does not save you. Nemesis can't hear the music.
Oh, of course he would.
Yeah, nice try, bro.
He knew. Good up back into Lariat as well. What a punish.
Oh, he knows about this high super here. When you do the super high, the character actually bounces a little bit higher so you can get these DACs. If you do it from low, you actually can't. They just stay too low to the ground. Oh, left Nemesis with Pixel Health, though. Allows the hard tag. PJ still got his full team. Just out of order.
Oh, no, that's not what you wanted. Got them both.
Yeah, especially with the Rocket Punch here. So now down to just the anchor. And again, not the character you want with X Factor 3.
He said, nah, bro.
That was bait. That was bait. You thought I was aiming in the wrong direction.
Oh, just like Cap. Very nice. Sentinel coming in, and of course we climb the tree. Gets caught dashing.
Still has to burn a super here, but has enough X Factor to make this comeback. Nemesis doesn't have a lot of health right now. You might want to go for the chip. He hasn't been able to land a single arrow on this man. Is Nemesis a man?
Yeah?
Thing, maybe?
I don't know.
He's gone, though.
He's dead.
Just as weak to bow and arrow as a man is, it seems. That was just the perfect lariat. It was actually just the perfect lariat.
By perfect, you mean mash it at 99 seconds.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever seen somebody use that special move.
Hey, or finish it with a clothesline?
The clothesline? I mean, the hard knockdown?
You ain't never seen that?
Who's using that?
You ain't watching enough J-Dog videos.
Maybe.
Yeah. Or Sack Tap. Sack Tap knows, Sack Tap has a lot of Nemesis stuff. Those are the only two Nemesis players I really know.
Yes.
Like, Scammy played Nemesis, right?
Yeah.
But, oh my God, he said mine is better. I always feel like I remember Scammy for, for Chris more than anything else.
Yeah, Chris Wesker is what I think 1,000%. Hey, TJ, though. Working it well here.
TJ looking strong. That's right. Jocko Man also plays Nemesis, but I always remember Jocko Man for Felicia. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I always remember a person for a certain character. I might have a drink.
Hey, Kennybo is on a tear right now, guys.
Yeah, he's about to lose his character to 9 points.
Oh, speaking of being on a tear, Baltazar coming through with $100, tearing up this Matcherino right now. Over $500 in this Matcherino. That is insane.
Actually, no. Spider-Man versus Tron, I don't know how this match goes. I assume that they can't kill each other, but Spider-Man probably wins.
I mean, Tron needs one clean hit. The Spider-Man's like 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe you're right.
This might be the one clean hit. See, that's the problem with Wesker OPG. One bullet, one person gets shot. You know what I mean?
That's true. We should switch to rocket punch. Super 1, DHC, absolute. And we're using this super just because. Better timing.
It was going to kill anyways.
Yeah. You know, when both supers can kill, use the one least used.
Oh, opted for the snap. Going after Storm.
I mean, she lost 60% of her health just on red health. Yo, Nova Prime coming through with 100 bits. Thank you so much, homie. Nova Prime asked, am I the big spoon or little spoon? Pros and cons of each. We'll talk about that after this match, all right?
Great question. Lightning attack a couple times in a row. I like the lightning spear too, just trying to predict where they're going to be and look for some chip.
I know you're very fond of that move.
It's good. I like Storm, man. I wish she was better.
I agree, bro.
Storm is so cool. It's unfortunate that only one man played him well. Justin Wong.
Oh, you got him!
Genius level stuff. Oh, not so genius though, because She-Hulk sucks.
Oh, but lightning attack is so fast after that. Still gets the punish with the down heavy though. What a mix-up.
Big Spoon, Little Spoon coming through with the $5 contribution directly to TNS. Thank you so much. That's going towards the Yamazaki fund.
You know what to do. Oh.
Sake Tanuki coming through with a $10 contribution to the sub to Kong Never Sleeps. Funniest FTC content out there. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Zetsu in the chat said, I'm Little Spoon because hugging another man is gay. That's crazy.
He said, fellas. That was fire.
Shout out to Zetsu. Always hard at work, putting on for the community.
Oh, JS almost got the hit on Spider-Man. Dude, Kenny is ripping the DPs today, dude. Consistently.
Yo, Kong is spoon rest. Just tip $10. I don't know what that means. Is that what you put your cooking spoon on? A spoon rest?
Maybe. That sounds right.
All right, we got this. We're good. Man with a mask asks, can we get 6-minute-long Kong Never Sleeps videos? Like, can that be the new normal? It's only because we had like 2 months of a Marvel tournaments to pull from.
And also, you were particularly unhinged for like 3 streams ago.
Ah, yeah. I was going through a time. All that green stuff. Talking about smoking.
Got green on my mind. Launcher's good. Still has X Factor. Drops it immediately. Oh, dude. Almost had a run back there.
I know. Wesker upset about that one. Got hit with the unblockable, so I didn't want to pay for it.
Bro! I can't with you, bro.
Kenny's gonna go with the Hulk now?
Oh, I like this. Hulk beats Tron. That's my belief. Mad Robot did beat me, though. But Mad Robot beat me because that's Mad Robot, not because of Tron.
Mad Robot's different. No, I definitely agree, though. Already looking good. Plus, I feel like Hulk's combos aren't, like, particular enough for Tron's odd body to, like, mess you up too bad. Like, obviously, there's probably some stuff.
Yeah, you. It's hard to land a couple of the items. Mostly, you can't go for like crouch H into launcher sometimes, and it's also hard to go medium into launcher. So just go straight to launcher, which sucks because Tron has 1.2 million, one of the biggest health bars, and you have to shorten your combo.
Oh, the level 3! No, but it is invincible on the dash up there.
It sucks.
Oh, Kennybo, try to go for the guard break there. See, I told you, Kennybo knows what he's doing with this character, bro. This is a secret best character.
I thought maybe the web ball was going to catch that. He was even looking for the air throw there, too.
Wow. I'm telling you, Kennybo has just been sandbagging this whole time, bro. He's waiting to pull out the Hulk for important situations. Like somebody challenged him to a first to 10 or something for $200.
Bruh.
JS finding the mark in the most crucial way, and the entire team is just cooked. Kenny, that's all we needed? Hulk is the only change we needed?
You know, TJINR stands for TJ is not real because Kennybo is the real one, all right? This is the real Hulk. This is the best Hulk in the bracket today. That perfect placement on the clap, bro. If Hardcore had done anything, would have got slapped up. I'm telling you, bro. Kennybo was built different. Ooh, different.
Yeah, you can't just box jump at him. I know it feels good to box jump as Tron, but that can't be your approach. TC down in the last one?
Yo, in before LT 3-point sandbags, just tip $5 directly to TNS. Thank you so much. We get close to half a bottle of Yamazaki.
Hey, bro.
That thing's like,
How much is the bottle?
Yamazaki? It's like $250, bro.
Bro, a glass is like $35.
At a bar, yeah. It's crazy. But
It's not that much.
yeah, the last time I had it was before Japanese whiskey got big, and it was like $60, and I could afford it.
I had it at Evo.
Oh, I don't know what you're doing buying $35.
No, it was bought for me, bro.
Oh, somebody did buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, somebody did. I remember. Who was that?
I don't remember the name. I remember the face.
You garbage.
I'm terrible for this.
Okay.
I think it might have been my homie Fats.
Oh, shouts Fats. That's the GOAT, bro.
Just throwing that Twitch money around, you know.
The X-Factor actually traded with the DP. Pushed a bit too far away, and liked the idea with the web throw to try and cut off the super jump as well.
I mean, you need this hit right away, especially while you have X-Factor 3 intact. I think, yeah, there we go. Spider Sting able to get the hit on Tron. If you could get Super-Skrull, you might be in business. It's just unfortunate Spider-Man does not have a level 3 or health.
Yeah, looking like he might go down here. No, a drop combo, so we're still in this, but I think we zipped. Still able to block.
Spidey Sting. Oh, no, not in time. He may have tried there and got a jump instead.
Jumping to block, that's still a safe way to approach this. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. The time for safety has passed. Gotta be aggressive, gotta make a move, have to find a hit somehow.
Kennybo can't come back here. I'm sorry, guys. Yamazaki Fun just tipped $50? Yo, shout out to Yamazaki Fun as Hardcore takes the victory. What the hell? Sorry, I didn't mean to channel my Uncle Roger did. Here we go. Top 16 winner's side. We got Paradigm here, no surprise. Astro just asked, will we ever get a 2v2 team tournament? I like 3v3 team tournaments better, so we might do that.
They just hit right.
All right, we got 2 Haggars at top 16 winners. I think it's time to make Haggar 5 points.
You finally think it's time for that?
Look, I love Haggar. Hold on. Tech just tipped $5 now for the Switch 2. They made Arms 2 wheels. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I ain't play Arms that much.
Is that, I mean, might be talking Switch 2.
Are you saying 2 as in like T-O-O or T-W-O?
T-W-O.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like you're saying though, we're seeing tons of Haggars in the bracket, especially even the top 16 winners.
Yeah, I mean, Haggar's already 4 points, right? And I think he's pretty reasonable at 4 points. But it's because Haggar's not that good of a character. But when you take out all the good characters, Haggar kind of gets insane.
Is it like he's so bad he's good kind of deal?
No. It's just you take away all of his bad matchups with ratio.
That's true. You don't have to worry about Zero and Virgil's running around like that. Going with the super level 3. We get another one tonight.
Deadpool's another character I thought about switching. Because you see a lot of Deadpool. Deadpool is actually the most played character in top 8 ratio.
He could be due. You know, it might be time for a conversation.
While this match is going on, Lucas, can you show me the ratio chart on the side screen? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, other 4-point characters, like, you can't tell me Haggar is, you know, better than Wesker. Wesker's a 4-pointer, you know? Who else is 4 points?
Cap, Hawkeye,
Yeah,
Deadpool. I think Deadpool's a steal at 4.
100%. Saki Tanuki coming through with a $10 donation for TNS. I'd kill for a mod of Marvel 3 with Skullgirls. Oh, no, I missed that. I'm gonna go back.
I think that'd be good.
I got it on my phone. But Clem is also a regular of the top 8 in ratio tournaments, right? Usually kills it.
He does extremely well with the Haggar. No, you're right about that.
Saki said, I kill for a mod of Marvel 3 with Skullgirl style custom assist. That would actually be kind of sick. I would still keep Larry.
Yeah. I mean, there are definitely some characters who have some better special moves that could be used, or normals. Because, like, if like Chris had Flamethrower as an assist, that might be pretty decent.
That would be a pretty sick move, for sure. Especially on a fully scaled combo, that thing does so much damage, builds so much meter. It's a great lockdown. Great combo extender. It's just proof right here. Haggar is overpowered.
I think I like what you're saying, though. You're not seeing a lot of the top tiers, so he gets to fight a lot now.
That's also true for Deadpool, right? Oh, look, Haggar can't even beat Haggar with X Factor.
It doesn't matter what he is. Still can't beat him. Yeah, but then we've already lowered a few in the past, so we can't really lower too many more characters, right?
Now, we're not, you know, I just lowered a bunch of characters
Yeah.
for this week. But, yeah, like I said, I think we're seeing so much Haggar in ratio only that, I mean, obviously regular tournaments, TJ's really the only top 8 with Haggar. Jason Kiddo shows up. But, yeah, I think in ratio we're just seeing a lot of Haggar. So I would like to try to balance it a little bit. But Deadpool is more played than Haggar. So who do we punish? Maybe both?
We do have a lot of Deadpool specialists that enter ratio.
That's true, right? And that's another thing that I fight with myself on is, are we wanting to raise the score because the character is good or because the player is good? Because then we're punishing the player.
That's a hard one to decide because it could be a bit of both.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't read the Twitch chat that fast and keep track of it, but in the YouTube chat, if you guys could tell me if you want to see Haggar move to a 5 or Deadpool move to a 5, let me know. And if you don't, let me know, because I'm gonna basically take that as a vote.
Yeah. They could never make Kidnap an assist in this game. Keep not.
You mean like the unblockable?
Yeah, that's what Bon Voyage is. That's what it's called.
Add points to assists, just tip $5. Would it be possible to just add points to subtract points to assists? It would be. Marlon Pie actually came up with a chart once with his audience back in the day when Marlon Pie was streaming Marvel. Shout out to one of the goats. Oh, that super hit mad weird, right?
It looked a little late on the actual cancel off of the teleport.
It only hit like every other bullet because I think it was too hot. But yeah, I definitely think we can go like up a point or down a point based on assists. So Haggar's a 4 now, but maybe with Lariat he's a 5, and maybe if you pick one of the other 2 assists he's a 3.
That's a great call. I like that actually a lot.
It just makes it really hard to keep track of.
Yeah, then you're gonna have multiple numbers on the character select.
You guys already have trouble counting to 10.
Yeah, that's me. But it'd be cool though.
It would be cool.
Because like, that's the same thing for people who use Jam Session or Vajra, right? Those are extremely strong assists. Clem looks in pretty good position right now, though.
Cougar just made a statement, which is true. I think it was Cougar. It might have been somebody else that said, surprised that Nova is a 6 instead of a 5. Is Nova that overpowered? You know, Nova is the most winningest point character in TNS history. Thanks to LT. So.
But that's a mix of Spencer, too.
Yeah, but Spencer's also like a 5 or 6.
Yeah, and you don't want those shells, or at least in the ratio format.
Look, Legend's gonna stop playing ratio with y'all if you make Nova a 5. All right?
It's like the only time you don't gotta run into one, right?
Now, Mundank obviously won a ton of tournaments with Nova as well. Coach Steve did exceptionally well in TNS back when he was, you know, actually playing. Paradigm switched off of Haggar altogether.
I mean, on paper, right, Magneto beats Haggar.
Yeah. But East Coast connection beats West Coast connection, too.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Rolled in, rolled out. Small body saved Raccoon, but only for a second.
Quack work, extremely fast assist. Ooh, S on the way down, another cancel as well. Paradigm's still in it here, but you're gonna have to link all these together. Okay, opting for the install here. Looking for the chip, especially while you're in X Factor 3. If you can get them to the ground and catch them, you will infinite them and kill them, but it's not gonna matter. We're good to go here. Oh, S on the way in. Clem, 3 bars to spend here. Yeah, you got the X Factor. You can definitely kill off this. Paradigm, very aware of it.
Phoenix is the most brain dead. You're true. Be ready for that. Real facts. There we go. More on the top 16 winner side. Qualifying in the top 8 here is one of these. Nick or TJ.
Oh my goodness, what a read from TJ.
TJ is from the future, bro. TJ, tell me which stocks to buy.
Yeah, right? Oh, cross under again with the Lariat. I don't know, Tom. Lariat might be too much.
Lariat might be too strong. Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch needs to go up a point.
The fear of the command throw, man. Go Rocket Punch. Oh, no. Can't fix that one, though. So the jam here. Okay, Nick's able to get in. And now you're going to spin the meter. You got Frank all leveled up here. I mean, 3's okay. You could have got 4, but we take. Oh my goodness, what a launcher!
Isn't Frank like 2 points today?
I think he is. He's been lowered, right? He was 3 before, right?
Yeah, Frank is 2 points today. I don't see nobody asking Frank to get raised up.
Frank got to do so much work to be even good.
You gotta take a picture.
It still worked.
Good snap there from the hard drive. Misses the throw attempt from the other side.
Gotta beware, yeah, the throw right afterwards. Airplay takes so long.
Oh my goodness, great patience there to punish the hard tag. He was waiting for it. Oh, standing light? Who uses standing light with Sentinel? Only TJ and Ray Ray.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ray is definitely a user of stand light. But I mean, like, TJ's patience is otherworldly with his characters, with the big bodies.
Yeah, man, he's definitely definitely more mature than his age shows. I mean, he's 19 years old, but he plays like a 100-year-old monk. You know what I mean?
But
he might be 20 actually. I forget.
I feel like you have to have the patience to play big bodies, right? Like, you're not going to get as much look as characters that are fast.
You know, it's definitely an in-between, right? You got some people who play very patiently, very methodically, and you got people like myself that just rush head in, you know, play like a maniac.
I know they're going to mess up somewhere around.
Yeah. I'm just going to gamma charge like a fool.
I mean, but it works, right?
It does work.
You can overwhelm someone with pressure like that very quickly when you have to make a split decision on the fly. Oh no, can't lose Sentinel here. Bro, that block from TJ right there off the roll? Not gonna matter, you lose Nemesis though. Nick looking pretty strong.
Nick is making really good use of the roll though. He's avoiding a lot of situations.
What I'm noticing, though, with Nick is he's not hesitating in situations like that throw right there.
Yeah, that was definitely very smart there. You never see an overhead suplex in wrestling.
Bro, that'd be fire.
I'm just saying, I think they deemed it too dangerous, maybe.
Too many people getting hurt, man. There we go, level 5 here for Nick, man. This is very dangerous for TJ. Get the follow up, one more spent, looking good, man. Now it's up to Sentinel. Sentinel has a lot of work to do now. May have to hard drive out, definitely the right call, not able to get the correct punish. The tail end, right there, man. The chainsaw is so active. Uh-oh.
Really good super there to pick off Dante, but Frank touches the ground, goes for the level 1 super with level 5 Frank. That is fully invincible.
And that also worked because he chicken guard Plasma Storm.
Yeah, and he nailed it as soon as he touched the ground.
That's great awareness, but I don't know about this one. Decent amount of damage.
Oh my God, too many hits for the armor to go through. Nick is looking strong right now.
Now, when Frank's like level 2 and 1, you can get away with that all day, but 5, it's not going to happen.
No, those chainsaws are doing a million hits. Tron's only doing 1 hit with that jump S, but 1 is all she needs.
I mean, that's the one thing for her. At least she does damage, right?
Oh my God, Nick stayed on the ground. TJ trying to read Chinese out here, bro.
It's definitely not his day right now, man. Nick already at 4, looking good with Frank. Now you offer the Tron. Make sure you secure the kill.
Yeah,
bro.
Frank and Jam Session, bro. Name a better duo other than Doom Virgil, Morgan Doom. 10 other combinations.
Yeah, right. But they're still good.
Yeah, very strong.
Look at the damage on them. 3v1, baits it. Oh, Nick knew what he was doing right there.
Yeah, that crouch heavy hit just in the nick of time.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
They call me Poppy as well, you know?
That okay. Stupid. Oh, man. Nick looking very strong right there. I like that he was willing to get the jam session away, kind of hold back, see what TJ would do. Just because he had the level 5, he knew he had the normals to extend, to take care of it.
Oh, but TJ staring at a deficit right now.
He got to stop that.
Yeah, so you can't command throw an opponent just coming in if they don't have any actions, right? You can't throw an opponent coming in unless they double jump, unless they push a button. And I think TJ was just looking for something.
As long as they don't act, they're fine.
Yeah, and Nick has shown that he knows all his options, except for avoiding lariat.
Yes. And that's like one of the harder ones to do right there because like you got to chain the lights with Dante to keep for the low profile.
Oh my God, the crossover jump H from, that was genius because Nick was trying to avoid lariat assist and TJ took advantage of that low block.
He almost made Nemesis look like he had a box dash.
All right, Nick's still with a strong chance here though because I don't think Nick can die from this. And he's got X Factor, he's got Frank on his side.
TAC was the only way.
Yeah, you got to see that coming.
Never mind, TAC never was going to do it.
Oh.
See, he could just go launcher there. Instead, he tries to go the jump loops. He's trying to be a little too optimal, you think?
Little bit. One more chance for Nick.
Oh, yeah. You got to get Frank out of there. He's probably your last chance. Built a bar with Tron here.
Watch out for that Haggar assist, and there it is.
You just have so much awareness when you know that thing's going to be called.
Nick has been doing an incredible job of avoiding it, though. Oh, my God. He's going to be able to kill both? No. Nemesis not dead yet. But without Haggar assist to back him up.
No way.
He just gave away Sentinel like that? We're going to be able to get to level 3? Oh, no, not quite. Level 2 only.
I mean, that's still in a better situation he was before. He got decent damage on both characters and F2.
He just needs like a 5-10 hit combo.
Can he get it?
He just needs a basic ABC combo to get to level 3.
I think slide's the call.
I don't know. TJ is threatening that crouch medium and try to super jump out of there. Still wasn't fast enough. And super jump is a frame faster than regular jump, so you knew he was in some block stuff.
Oh yeah, Hyper Sentinel Force is good like that, but what a confirm from TJ here, man. Reset. Okay, nope. Actually go for the snap. Wants to take care of the Dante. Command throw does land here. Oh, trying to be a little too optimal. And again, but the reset wins out here for TJ. You can kill with one bar. Keep it simple, TJ. You're good to go. As long as that doesn't miss. Sometimes that super is notorious for missing on the last hit.
Only from far away. So if you're in the corner, you're fine. Oh no, this was all bait. This was elaborate bait.
He knew Nick would press right there. Look for the cross under, H on the way down. Okay, we're able to block that. Still have X Factor. There it is. This is a good pop.
Nick has done a great job of staying on the ground.
Dude, with characters who have command throws and anti-air command throws, I don't know what that was bad.
TJ might have just thrown the game away. Nick still has half his X Factor left.
No bar to get out either. Look at that big Sentinel taking the low here and some X Factor on their side. Got to spend a super here now.
Nah, no super needed right now. We're good, but we got a full health Haggar. Oh, that's not good.
He needs, what, 2 hits?
What a reset there from TJ. TJ knew Nick could possibly get out of the hoodlum launcher reset. He just jumped back, hit him with a pipe.
Bro, his Haggar is so sick.
Yeah, so, I mean, if we raise the point on Haggar, are we punishing the character or are we punishing the player? You know? Brain dead, Kennybo says, as TJ just did the most genius shit of all time. People in my life. Thank you.
Only one winner. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
What is this Shuma?
I played it last time. I'm more concerned with Spiral playing Ami.
I think you want Ami to get blown up, don't you?
Oh, no, I'm just saying there's better ways to spend 3 points.
Okay. Looking good so far. The clean hit here from Spiral, though. He does do damage, so you can't get the double super right there, build a little bit more bar, and then you have Dorm on the backside. But we're going to opt for Dorm right away. And for the meaty, Cold Star, and the chip, hard tag out. Okay, saving Deadpool for Zenpool. Oh, an assist? Yeah, there it is. Okay, lost Shuma here. But you may lose Ryu. Yeah, you trade character for a character there with the X Factor on the side of Spiral. But now you've built a lot of bar because you didn't have to spend any super right there. Now the stalking player, he's going to try and force your X. Oh, okay, Flame Carpet does save out with Amy there. You do get a chance at like a Dormammu follow my lead here if you want. Try to force X on the side of Zenpool. Oh, there it is, going after the assist. What a call, got them both. Amy's gone, Dorm very low on health here. One more beam will definitely chip out. And he knows this, but it's not gonna matter here. Sneaking that Hado in.
That's super unfortunate too, because crouch medium is actually a really good answer in that moment because it can stop the fireball, but you know, spacing.
Yeah, crouch medium, stand medium too. They kind of do the same thing against neutralized fireballs.
Yeah.
You just have to be pretty precise when using it, though. It's pretty hard in this game.
Definitely agree. So, with the zoning, guns continue to find the mark. Well, I mean, using the Hadouken assist about as good as you can in the moment.
I love it because they find creative ways on how to use it correctly. Wow, what a back tech.
Yeah, the dash backwards to be able to answer the attempt to escape, and because the eyeballs are stuck to the point character, even though they only hit the point character, there is an AoE pop off of them. So it does pick up the assist character too. It doesn't have to be stuck to both.
It's not like Samurai's Edge for Haggar, right? You get both. No easy X for Spiral here. And it was like what we were talking about early. Spiral's making a run, dude. You got sent to losers like game 1 or 2.
Player 1 wins.
I was gonna say, listen, he's one of the defenders of the dog. You know what I'm saying? He's out here making sure that we know that this character's broken, that it's easy.
Ami?
And this character needs to be
I
a
don't
5.
know, man. How about 5?
You know, I'm inundated with the dog right now.
The character has a lot of utility, though, but you do have to work very hard with it. Really? You don't think so? You ever weapon swap before? You have.
Go back to the match.
Yeah, whatever.
Continued good use of the grenade here. Projectile counter does complicate things a little bit, but not too much. I feel like you can throw projectiles from an angle as Deadpool where it's not too much of a concern.
I think you're going to have to go to projectile weapon, right? Throw that out, allow you to call a Shuma assist, and then advance forward, or you can do this.
Yeah, I feel like the Ice Whip feels better than it is a lot of the time.
Well, I mean, you got to use the Cold Star outside of the assist, right? Because you can, it's really hard to zone with Deadpool. You can't throw out an assist because he can blow him up really easily.
That's true. The response, though, not going to matter too much here as we're going to go 3 meters all the way out of it.
That was the right use. Oh.
Yep, has the OTG assist as well. Surprised to see no X Factor, but you know, we're committed to it.
You know, already know, if you're not seeing an X Factor early, there's a TAC bound to happen or a reset somewhere. Because obviously he could have killed Ami, no issues. Ooh. Zoni winning out over to the other side. Not gonna matter. All up to Shuma. This is pretty tough for Shuma.
I think Shuma might just be done for here. Definitely using the super is good to be able to try and buy yourself a little bit of room here, but the distance is getting close pretty aggressively here.
Hard tag was pretty genius call there, but I mean, you're giving up your Ryu for your Deadpool here.
Oh, it just the last one kills him.
It never feels like it's enough, right? And then it always turns out to be so.
Lands and secures the throw, though. Extremely good situation to come up there.
Oh, yeah, exit. No matter what, don't play with your food. Finish them off.
Player 2 wins. You were recording, player. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
All right, man. Zenful with a pretty sizable lead, but Spiral still fighting back.
Oh. Too far from the dive. We saw the donut, by the way. It's too small. We can't read it. We'll get you guys. Don't worry. Jab into the dash backwards there. You know, resetting ourselves, resetting our situation a little bit. As Okami Shuffle once again. Okami Shuffle Phase 1 only hits the portion of the screen that's on camera. You cannot super jump and use it.
Because it's not going to hit low then, right?
It always, the initial projectile of each phase targets the portion of the screen that the camera is on. But then the second 2 phases, it does fall down into, I've been reading so much about this.
Yeah, I noticed, bro. Next thing you know, you're going to be like, missed the veil. And I'm like, oh, shit.
It's a long story, bro. Long story short, don't super jump when you do that super. There's no point.
Oh, look at the pressure right now from Spiral. We're up back and from Zenpol. Tatsu out. Gonna hit on the super, but the tech on the wrong way. Catches Spiral here.
Love the super to be able to get the, and we popped the X Factor. Okay, OTG to take the kill, and we're back in it once again. Well worth our X to be able to get this, and is successful in the look on Dorm.
He's going after his best characters right now. He wants to leave it all up to Ami.
X Factor popped on his side, trying to be a bit safe.
Oh, trying to get those charges ready. Lets him rip. Does connect. Okay, we got the chip out on Deadpool here. Tail into the X, but you got to watch out for the Hado. It is active.
Barely clipped him in the top of his big dumb head, but he does manage to survive it.
Hey,
we
hey.
go for the tag.
Hey, that's a flame. His flame head's cool. It is pretty cool. It is. Reminds me of Sweet Tooth.
Did you see the new mid-screen solo dorm relaunch combo that people were posting?
I actually have
I think it was Matt. Shout out to Matt.
Oh, I need to see that, dude.
Yeah,
I love it when like Marvel Tech like hops up on.
10 years later, we're still finding weird new combo routes, dog.
Oh, going for the
Smart.
auto!
Full invincible. Oh, no, actually not invincible enough. I thought for sure we were going to be good.
He was too far. He was too far. There was no way. Maybe like, you know, a few feet closer, definitely would have connected there. Got Dorm out, Zenpo didn't one away.
The double Tatsu. Unfortunately, synchronized swimming does not earn you extra damage in this game.
Bro, that's his only air movement option, so you got to use it.
The Dorm in a Pixel of Life gets one hit by the Tatsu. Straight in with the light Tatsu attempt, but the low from Ami. Good routing there. It's very particular how you get a combo there off a low with the sword out.
I don't know, man. This character might be too strong. You can't allow Akuma to get one bar.
Ooh. Well, never mind. We don't need to. Project Light. Another dog falls to the wayside. Deadpool, the defender.
It's actually just Spiral losing with the dog. It was just Spiral twice.
All right. Let's get into a match, dog. Let's talk about something else. Going prone, definitely the smart decision. It's one of the highest DPS things you can do in terms of chip.
We're going to watch a music video after this stream.
Somebody did point out fat boys are fat. Yes.
Powerful observation.
They're talking about the hip-hop group. You never heard of Fat Boys?
Bro, you put me on, actually.
Yeah.
You did.
I told you, any fat rapper I am listening to, all right? They singing about going to buffets and shit, you know?
That's my jam, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, you
Parker might need to go to a couple buffets here. His Hope Bar is draining.
look a little
Oh, I thought that was going to be the throw.
DP.
Oh, Legend should have known. I think he went for the throw, but after the X Factor already happened, you got to know the throw is happening.
He's
I mean,
plus
the
after
DP's
that,
happening.
too, yeah. Or it's invincible.
Yeah, he's not plus on DP.
He just gets the super cancel, so he gets out scot-free.
Yeah. Yo, Night Moves coming through with 5 gifted subs. Shout out to the homie Night Moves, always showing mad love around here. There's no way Paradigm does this, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no shot.
Night.
I thought maybe we had the airtime.
I was 100% confident in what I said.
Yeah. VFGR coming through with the sub, joining us for the first time. Thank you guys once again. Bruh, Marvel's the best day. Space Loots coming through.
What?
Space
Damn.
Loots coming through with the sub. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that what Katy Perry was doing last weekend?
Yo, what?
I missed something?
You didn't see that?
No.
Katy Perry went on a quote-unquote trip to space. Oh my God. Living Legend taking a trip to space right now.
Team Super is good. Complete lockdown on the kill there. All right, Legend, let me see your best Mario impression.
There's no way.
Oh, never mind. Mario would have blocked that.
Listen, you know, any other character but Haggar, bro. Haggar beats Wolverine, I feel.
One-on-one, there's no chance. There's no chance.
Oh,
There's a chance. Here's one chance. Bro, who are you talking about? Haggar beats Wolverine,
Thank
bro.
you.
He had a whole team behind him.
Feel about that.
Drop Haggar to 3 points, bro.
Insane.
Wolverine is 3 points.
True.
Yeah, bump him up to 4.
Double good projectiles here. Unfortunately, the ultimate counter on this team to Wolverine is just standing perfectly still on a trap. There's nothing you can do.
Who would have thought? No movement.
All you can do is dash into it and block it and just take some chip.
Bro, his
Horrible.
run's so damn slow, though.
And again, though, crouching medium after the cross under. Sneaky stuff from Living Legend.
That's like a Legend classic right there, bro. He has to use the mobility. Oh, okay.
Little dribble action there. I know Living Legend new ball.
Legend with the new classic. Jesus.
Oof. What a tag. He tried for that setup, though. The flame grenade setup, you know he loves doing that.
He was trying to hit the hotness.
Yo, shout outs to More Hips, Less Shoulders coming through with the sub for 27 months.
I cross underneath, almost had the jab. That's why this match kind of sucks.
Bro, I want to do that sometimes.
Lariat? You don't want to come. You want the power of Lariat. You don't want the responsibility that comes with pressing
You
Lariat.
misunderstood me. I just want to do that to Wolverine. I haven't been dead.
Smart dash out.
Oh, that went out?
That ice grenade should have came down, right? It caught it on startup, didn't it?
Yeah, he definitely got hit before it did. Oh, no, he got caught pressing, had to waste X Factor. Paradigm also had to spend X on it, so we're good.
Did you see Arthur go behind Chris? Like he was actually the assist being called?
With a double jump lights, unfortunately, you can't chain it to anything else there. That's a free throw.
You know, Chris is 4 points. Haggar's 4. Is Chris 4 or 3?
I think Chris is.
Chris might be 3, right?
It's 3 because Wesker's a 4 and Akuma's a 4.
Yeah.
Akuma's
All
a
these
4.
3-point characters beating Haggar ass. And Legend talking about Haggar need to go up.
And pain is brought once again. Living Legend. Legend, you want Akuma? You want Akuma to go down a point, dog? You gotta start throwing.
Yeah, you gotta lose
play,
this.
You playing this hand wrong.
If Legend wins this match, Akuma's staying. If Legend loses this match, I'll drop Akuma to a 3-1 time.
Oh, no. Listen, with mix-ups like that, nah, he's locked in.
You know what? Raise them both.
Akuma is a top 10 most frequently seen character in ratio tournaments.
Yeah.
So, he's like number 8.
Honestly, I think he's easy to play.
He is easy to play. He's hard to master, easy to play. It's like this game. Everybody can have fun playing.
Oh,
That was a good bait.
patience, bro. I don't know about that, though.
Oh, raise Haggar to a 5.
Oh, no. Legend hurt. That was the delay catching up. Now he's...
You said, Tom, you said what?
Here's a smart DT, though.
Super?
Oh, I don't know about that. You saved Chris, but...
We'll give away 33% of Wolverine for Chris.
Yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
This, all of a sudden, is extremely bad, bro.
Yeah, giving away 100% of Wolverine here. This might go to a game 5.
Oh, this time the double jump light actually works out. Overcommits on that headbutt. Good patience and a great throw from Legend there.
Yeah, got the spike, spin one more. Definitely don't play with your food right there. Haggar has to go.
And you always have to remember, demon flipping into the corner and dive kicking is always a cross-up.
That's not bad. You take a little bit of damage there. DP on the way down. Able to link that together for Paradigm here. Gotta watch the demon flips, especially against Arthur with a true DP. Got a meter now.
Yeah, Akuma just needs to chill. If you can build a bar before the pop happens, that'd be awesome.
Oh.
But it's not looking like it. You're dead to the super.
Perfectly placed DP there to hit Akuma. That's genius.
Justin's team will always be legal in ratio.
Yeah. Even on the original ratio chart, Justin's team was a 10. Now, on our ratio chart, we've lowered Wolverine. But
Come back here.
It's definitely evolved over the years.
yeah, Wolverine just doesn't get enough love.
No, his muscle memory. He just called Wesker assist there.
Bro.
There's no way.
Yo, Beaker 12 coming through with the sub. 33 months with us. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Force the X Factor, though, from Paradigm. Level 3 against the Raccoon.
Double Magnum takes him out.
His ult did just get buffed.
Oh, that fake on the cross under there.
Did he just get buffed? Yeah, they buffed him in Marvel Rivals.
He's a true healer now, right?
He can heal. He can damage boost. He can do it all.
We need to play.
I do miss the game.
Same.
Yeah, I don't like the commitment of the shield there. Unfortunate situation comes up for Paradigm there. Living Legend, he's good for it.
Paradigm said, get me out of here.
Now we just said it's in Europe.
Yeah. The tournament is in Europe, guys, so.
All right, Kennybo. Let's see if we can. Kenny's been monumental.
Pick the Hulk.
I agree, normally, but against Taskmaster, maybe not.
Still pick the Hulk. I think Hulk can beat Task.
He can, but it's really hard, I think.
I think it's pretty even.
Okay.
I like armor versus shield skill.
Yeah, like Task can try to zone out, obviously, but Hulk, once he closes the distance, is pretty rough. Yeah, it's a pretty even matchup.
I'm a fan of characters who take away other characters' moves, right?
Yes.
That's all.
Two supers take the kill, Storm dies, Spider-Man coming in with not a lot of life to play with here. Should just go down in the wayside as well.
Oh, what an anti-air with the DP there, but Jam Session actually going to clean it up here for a cash out.
RevG, I can't control the bot, homie.
That's going to go right through. Oh, tried to go the Legion arrow, but not going to be the case there. That hitbox actually hits pretty high.
Fall through continues to be incredibly strong. Doesn't quite have the dirt nap, but because of that, oh no. It actually hits a little too high.
You get one clean hit here, you're pretty close to dirt nap. Oh, had the X off the cross up there with the air dash down S. That was very sneaky from CacheOut.
I think the worst part about that too is that you very clearly saw Skrull on the left side, and then the late push block pushed him back to the same side.
It's one of those things where push guard could help you, but it can also hurt you, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a classic example of that one.
Oh, there we go. Got the Jam Session here. Look for the S on the way down the dike. It's almost connected.
Oh, actually did have the full connection.
No.
Team Super's gonna go straight through. Oh, no, he had the Super Fury on deck.
That was genius with the Aegis counter right there because you knew it was a physical hit and it'll go right through Storm's Super.
Crouch medium was the starter here, a little too high. TAC definitely, I don't think S actually would have worked from that height.
You got 2 bars to spend, but you're not going to cash right there. Look for the assist.
Tags back into Spider-Man as well, okay. He also looking, oh no, a Hellbreaker with the assist behind it. It's the Tony Kila just with extra steps.
Yeah, right. Oh, caught a whiff button in between with the throw here. Gonna super out. This is genius right there. You got both of them. Yeah, Task is gone. Oh, no, not quite. But you got Dante. You take care of the assist. Now Task is gone.
He lands. Here comes the super. Dashes out of the way. Has an opportunity for a punish, but super jump.
That X Factor saved CacheOut right there. Because on the way down, you can actually punish that before he hits the ground.
Oh, had already used his ground bounce, though, so that does not work out in the end. But Kenny with the launcher and into the full air confirm.
Gotta spend 1, get the DHC out so you can keep Storm safe. But no, gonna stick with their lows. No one can block 3 lows.
Reload.
Exactly.
Player 1 wins.
Best Kalina connection as you can get, 1-to-1. Kennybo continuing to try and pave the way here with this Laura. It's been a lot of different team comps, but X-23 has been the most stable portion of them, it seems.
That's one of his better characters. Like, right? Like Hulk, X-23 definitely do a lot of work for him.
Ooh, he's gonna dash backwards. How in the world do you manage a throw there?
I wish she had like a true overhead, right? Like if she had one when you have an assist like that, it would help her out so much.
She has like lights out the command movement hop, but it's extremely unsafe as we get the stagger. That fully charged dash again is extremely plus on block as well as it staggers when it hits.
I'm thinking more like true Street Fighter, like Ryu, Akuma type stuff. Yeah.
Jump to avoid, super comes out, should be able to close the distance now.
That's a weird screen tear right there.
Even with the level 3 spent though, I don't think we're too worried about this. We still have our own X Factor. Skrull dies on 1 hit. You gotta be careful about how you call your assists.
Oh, okay, look at the H right there with the charge. Okay, oh my goodness, on the way down, able to catch with the web.
And that should be your open up. That should be all you need. 1 meter already built up here, but no.
Crucial job right there. CacheOut, if you get one clean hit, you already know the X is going to get popped. Oh, good luck.
Actually ended up crossing up. Kennybo lands at the perfect timing, gets the punish there, beats him to the punch. You hate to see it, especially with Skrull in the position he's in. What a scary character in X Factor, but Kenny fears nothing in moments like that.
He didn't give him the space to teleport, right? Like, that's really what makes X Factor level 3 Skrull very dangerous and scary.
Definitely a character that can leave some impressions for sure.
Oh, dude. Absolutely.
Stay medium up the jam session though, gets the TAC. Another potential winning situation here for CacheOut.
I think
Crash out. Jesus.
Hey, you're about to crash out, but taking care of X-23 is the call. Because, like, what's Storm and Spider-Man really going to do?
Oh, they're going to throw for a starter.
But it's not going to kill. They need multi-hits right there unless they pop X.
But with a web throw starter, that actually might just be what the doctor ordered. Yeah, Team Super, and again, a multi-hitting special on the ground with the Ice Storm behind it. Extremely strong ultimate place.
Task can actually zone Spider-Man very well, just because his arrows hit at all types of different points of the screen.
I think potentially, but I think Jam Session is really the difference maker on that.
Jam Session definitely helps for sure. Up arrows is good though. I think both of you guys are accurate here.
And you know why I love some Jam Session.
X Factor, yep, absolutely well worth it. Spend the meter. Takes it down to just the Dante with no X.
That's rough for Dante, bro.
If by rough, you mean, unfortunately, the set ends 3-1.
GG's, bro.
Oh, another Team Super to take them all out. The real Kennybo's march continues.